All right, so today we have John Dorosh with us today. And John is really good friends with Mark Zona and Brian Evie, and we're up here, and they hit me up on Instagram yesterday. I'm like, dude, you're up in the region. My buddy John is available today. He was gonna go fishing anyways, and I'm like, dude, jump in the boat. So we're gonna hang out today, do some fun stuff.
We're gonna go look at the freshwater Caribbean up here.
Yes.
We're gonna go smack them.
I like it, I like it.
Smack them all.
Oh yes. We are on a special lake. Now this is actually the Traverse City area. It's a mecca. You know, I've heard about it. I've never fished up here. Of all the places I've fished, Wisconsin and Minnesota and other parts of Michigan, never fished this region, so I'm super excited about it. But today's challenge, here's our challenge, okay? This is what you want to tune in for. We are gonna set the bar at 25 pounds. And we're also gonna stipulate the fact that these fish are some spawning, but a lot are done. So that's the tough time of the year to catch them. Like, how do you catch a fish when they leave the beds and they leave the shallows? How do you attack that body of water? That's what we're gonna show you today. That's our challenge. Catch 25 pounds on lots of different lures. So want to stay tuned on this one for sure, guys. We have a lot of instructional in this video. You ready?
Let's get it.
Let's go. Like a 42 footer or 37 with 4 motors. And you can shoot like it runs through 6 and 8. It runs through 6 footers like it's nothing.
Oh yeah.
Guys, that was ridiculous. Look at this water. I'll get up and let y'all see this, but it reminds me of the Bahamas. That's what it reminds me of. But the other thing that reminds me of the Bahamas is the depth. We just ran across the middle of this bay. And I want to show you, I'll back the screen up. Let's back the screen up, guys. Look at this. 621 feet deep. That was the deepest it got right there. 621 feet deep, and then it came back up. That is crazy. 631. What? Just trying to touch the bottom. That's it. 300. That's 300 yards of line.
300 yards of line.
I don't have enough
line. we'd get spooled.
Oh my gosh, 27 feet. You can see the bottom. Guys, that is crazy. All right, what's the deepest they spawn? What's the deepest you've caught one spawning?
I mean, you find them in 20 out here.
Wow.
You can. I mean, you don't really need to ever, but
yeah. Wow. People scuba dive up here quite a bit?
Yeah. Yeah, they got a few scuba courses. One of them actually comes out here quite a bit.
We're fishing in this little pocket like that. It was the time of year fish were schooling quite a bit. And he goes, ooh, I see him over there. I see him get up on plane and haul butt. Whoa. And I'm watching him, and he jumps up in the front of his boat, and he puts his trolling down, and he's throwing top waters, and he's throwing, and his buddies in the back is going, and they're throwing it. It's not in the terms in practice.
Yeah.
And there's nothing, of course, catching anything. And then about that time, there's a lady on the bank going, hey, what the hell are you doing? And I'm like, what is he? And then and there's a dive flag, and it was one of these deals where they had went off the shore.
Oh.
And they were scuba diving like where those balls are.
Yeah.
And it was the bubbles
coming
up, boiling the water, and they thought it was fish schooling.
Fish busted.
Yeah.
Oh,
he said it was so embarrassing. I was like, oh my God.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. All right, so what we're doing right now, guys, basically, you know, we're going to go up there and look around. It's a little early in the morning. I'm sure we're going to look for some spawners as well. But there's a mix. And so you say to yourself, like, what do these fish do when they're done spawning up on these shallow flats? On a lake like this, it doesn't have a whole lot of hard structure, right? You're just looking for like one little boulder every once in a while, one little tree and stuff like that. You can see with your eyes. Big?
He looks pretty good. I mean, he's down there a ways.
All right, let's see what happens here. He's located one. He saw one.
You can still kind of see him. He's right there, about to go on that.
Oh yeah. So that was a decent fish there. 4 or 5 pounder, you think?
Probably, maybe a little bigger.
So what's the biggest one you've caught here?
Biggest one I've caught here is it was right around 775. So and he was the smallest one in the school.
What?
So we were up shallow sight fishing them. Love to do that here in the spring. Bombed a hair jig up to them. They're all darting at it, going nuts for it. And then the smallest one in there hits it.
No.
And I get them, and it's my biggest one ever.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of funny. I had my wife and my 2 dogs, so landing it was this whole commotion thing. And you got a light test on a little hair jig rod. And we get in as the smallest one in that school at 771, 775.
Gosh. Where do you think fish like that live in this lake? I mean, because, obviously, that big giant school of fish just dispersed.
Yeah, they were gone. They just kicked back out to the breaks and the depths. I mean, like you said on the way in, we went over that 600 foot. I mean, not saying they're out there, but they can roam those abysses chasing bait. Wow. They can come up to feed on some different gobies or crawfish if they want, and then go back out, chase alewives. It's kind of endless for them out here in this big pool. Wow,
that is so cool. Wow, 775. That's a 712 for everybody wondering right there. That's crazy. She's got did it. No, can't be. It's not a nice one though. That's cool though. Oh yeah. Sweet. All right, so what, a 3.3? I mean, 3.25, 3.75?
3.75.
Yeah. 3.75. We need 25 pounds today, so we're gonna have to catch a couple 5.5s to get above that.
Good start. He's got a little bit of belly.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
All the way down.
Yeah. All right, 3.75. There we go. One on the board. Now, what was cool about that, guys, is that we used both sonar and eyes on that fish. I say we, it was all him. So he saw the fish visually. Then we kind of kept track of him a little bit when he got out deeper on the live scope, but then again went back to the visual look. And these fish were basically just hanging on that break, right? Yeah. So he took a tube, you know, threw the tube out there, let it get to the bottom, and just kind of hopping it slow along the bottom, kicking up a little dirt, and that fish finally bit. And you know, a lot of people think, oh, well, the fish is spooked. You know, we've chased this fish a couple times back and forth. You would think, oh, I need to move on. Not the case with smallmouth. You know, you can just kind of stay on them like that.
You can hunt them down.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, let me rig up my bait here, and maybe I can catch one. Oh, yeah, you spit something up right there? That's what he's eating, huh? Yeah.
Alewife or shad of some sort, a little digested. Kind of looks like a little.
Yeah, that's a little herring.
Yeah.
A little herring. That's cool. All right. What happened to my hair? Quarter. Eighth. Yeah, Guggen Squad started making hair jigs. Believe it or not, and they're damn good. Guggen? Yeah, I mean, they've got white ones, they've got black ones. Look at the white ones. They're fuzzy, man. I mean, they got a super good hook, matte paint.
Matte paint, I like.
Yeah. So there's the 1/16th right there. 1/16th matte head.
Oh, heck yeah.
Nice hook.
Nice
hook. Real sticky. So guys, here again is that little Guggen hair jig. It's a 1/16 size. And the biggest thing with the hair jigs, like we were talking about with John, is that having that thing breathe. And it just breathing. That little subtleties of that hair. You gotta have the right water flow. Look at that. That's crazy.
That looks so good in there.
Yeah, that looks really good. So not all hair jigs are created equal. This one right here, they did a good job with it. Let's keep going. He's not that big, right? He's like a 3-pounder.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. So deceiving out here sometimes.
So is that a new bed or?
Yeah, it's dark. He just fanned it.
Okay.
It was.
What do you got on there? A little goby?
Little goby.
You know, we threw some little goby baits yesterday, and they liked that the best. We got a 411 in progress, a little drive-by. We used to do that on St. Clara's, but, you know, of course, before Champlain, too, before you had sonar, I'd be looking for a bed, and I'd look down, I'd say, oh, there's one, I just flip my bail, and just keep going.
Right there. Good one. Skinny. Probably like a
There's one right here, guys.
Flip the bail and go.
Yeah. There was another one.
Yeah, that one is sitting over here on that grass.
There's one over there where I'm at, right? Yeah, I see him coming back. Yeah. Oh, there he is. I got my drag too loose. Oh, really? Was that like a joke they did on me? Okay, here we go. There we go. I think somebody played a little trick on me. Nice. I just can't get over how clear this water is to be able to see these fish. I mean, it's like 30 feet of visibility here on this water. He ate it. Oh yeah, it's a 3-pounder. Took my dang weight. What's wrong with you? You got a 3-pounder. Look at that beautiful fish, guys. Look how light colored he is. Look at his eye. His eye's orange. It's like looking. Look, it's crazy. Their eyes always down, like looking down. Look at him. Ooh, following me around. That is so cool. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Thank you, dude. Look at that. All right, officially we have 3 bass for 3 pounds, 2 pounds.
3 3/4 probably.
So wait, I don't even know what that adds up to, but we're far from 25.
Far from.
So we might have fat sacked ourselves to in a bad position right here, but the day is still young, and all it takes is get on a little stretch with some 5-pounders.
It's setting up for a comeback.
Yes, it is. That was on a drop shot. So I threw the hair jig at a couple of the bedfish, and they didn't react to it at all. Very good at all, which is odd. And threw the drop shot. First time I've thrown the drop shot today, and he bit it. So that might be the move. And a lot of times in sight fishing, really in fishing in general, it's for smallmouth. Like, they are aggressive, but they're moody. So once you figure out their little mood, like what little thing they want, then it's game over.
Yeah, we're gonna go down here. These two little points will come out.
Really?
Yeah. 4-pounder. There's another bed right up past them.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's a nice one. Okay. That didn't take long.
No.
Nice. Beautiful, dude. Okay.
Look at that. Look at that. He's got another bait in his mouth.
Oh my gosh.
There's another hook.
We just caught one that has literally another drop shot in its mouth. Wow.
That poor thing. There we go. Look at the stripes on him.
Yeah. 4-pounder.
Pretty fish.
And we just did a good thing for him. Saved him.
Look at that. Yeah. Both of those in them already.
Pretty fresh too, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, nothing's rusted. All intact. Nothing growing on it. Did that little guy a favor.
Yes, you did. So what I've learned today so far is that they're being stubborn. Now we caught a couple on a drop shot. What else did you catch them on? A couple on a tube. That's about it. They're shying away from the hair jig for some reason, which is odd, but it is what it is. And I guess they're done spawning here. Is that kind of what you're thinking? Probably.
Yeah, the shallow ones are
Yeah.
fine.
Water temp's 70 degrees, and that's the thing. It's like, you know, largemouth spawn obviously very well. I'm at 65 to 72. Smallmouth kind of like that 5 to 6 degrees cooler. They like that 63 to 67. Kind of like their little magic spunkiness.
There's a couple on this stretch, so you can kind of see the beds right there, even some rock.
I get a bed right there.
Yeah, there's a couple bigger ones out on the break here too.
Okay. See what we can find. We'll check another little stretch for shallow fish. Video over. All right, guys. We have a fish right here. I can see him. That's so cool. Let's see what you got. You get.
You want this one?
No, you get. If you cast in there and he doesn't bite, then I get a cast in there.
All right.
If you reel it out, it's my shot.
It's your shot if I reel out.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're gonna do it. A little challenge. Ken, who's gonna win this little challenge? I have a feeling he is actually, but let me find my drop shot real quick. Oh, here it is. Oh, how pretty, how perfect. Let me get my camera out. Let's get this camera out. Did he bite it?
You get it with his tail or something.
Really?
Or he picked it up and moved it, but.
Oh, I got a chance.
Oh.
I got a chance.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Find the. Okay, we're on spot lock. Okay, we're good there. Here we go. Make sure I come into the bed at the right angle. Oh! Oh, I'm still there.
You're still
technically.
there? Oh my god.
Technically.
It continues.
Technically, I am still in the. Oh, he's all over it too. I might get a second shot at this thing. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Get it. I think he took my worm. He took my worm, dude.
Second. We're still
He
alive.
is a smart, he is a good father. He is a fantastic father. He's got all kind of moves. He's like jibber jabbering down there. The fry, and he's protecting his little kids and everything. He's a fantastic father. Dang it. He really is.
Oh,
I mean, just imagine, he's done the dang Muhammad Ali on us 4 times.
He's gonna weigh a little more for me now. He's got one of those baits now.
Dude, I can't believe it. Give it a rock. Oh.
Took my worm.
This is a smart fish.
We're feeding them.
Oh
this is how we get to 25 as we feed them.
Yes. Okay, now we got to think through this because he's proved himself to be a formidable bass. So we had to think about how to rehook this a little different because he's getting the bait. So I got to go back a little farther, just a little bit farther right there. I got him right there. Got him. Can we land him? That's the question. Oh, it's a good one too. I mean, that's why. That choke car, drop shot hook. Oh, that is a fat one, bro. I had to let him eat on it a little bit, like a kid on a sucker. Look at that bass. That's a 5. There we go. There we go. Got him, dude. That's a big one. Wow. I had no idea it was that big. No idea it was that big. Look at the width. That's the thing. It's like, look at that. Not real fat, but super wide. I think he's over 5. He's over 5. Look at that. Now, all the times that he missed it, and yet he ate it that good that time. All right, guys, check that out right there. Awesome fish. Oh, make Brian eat it jealous. That's what you got to do. You got to make him a little jealous right here with this little cinematic. How about this cinematic release? Down to his little hut. We'll call him Jabba. That's Jabba the Hutt.
Back to his hut.
That was 5 times that fish tricked us. All right, we had a 25-pound challenge. I mean, we catch 4 more like that. 25 pounds. That's the way it goes. That was a cool fish. I'm going to explain that fish to you. So we sat here, we spot locked with the Garmin force trolling motor. By the way, I want to give a little shout out to Garmin. They make a fantastic trolling motor, obviously. I've been using it now for 4 years. Haven't had one problem with them. The spot lock in this new one, this is the Garmin Force Pro, is deadly accurate. They did something to it where this thing's like 75 different axis of satellites or something. I don't know, I think Elon helped with it. But I'm serious, like it doesn't move. You know how some of them will cheat back and forth?
No, we're sitting on this little point, and
yeah.
there's a little current and a little wind going
yeah.
different directions, and it didn't feather either way.
No, right. Yeah, and it's got reverse, so it doesn't have to do all the whiz, yeah. zzz. It's just kind of going in and out. It's just, anyways, that was very good. I was impressed with how it held. That being said, drop shot fish, we just kept putting it on him, and he finally got it, and he finally choked it, so it was good. All right, let's find another one. Oh gosh, spot bait, little one.
Okay.
I think it was one of the ones on the bed. Nah, that's definitely not. Unless he was on that bed.
Unless he's on that bed.
Oh, okay, yeah. Spot bait action. Ooh, careful. I don't even like looking. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Just do that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, your hook's on there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
took your hook.
God. I didn't realize that.
I literally looked right at the last second. I saw it go. Ha. Crazy.
Oh, I got another one.
Does that just break the split ring off? Twisted
Yeah.
the split ring?
It must, yeah. Must have got lodged up underneath it and pulled it out.
I have more hooks. You want more? Just want a hook?
I got another one of these in here.
Okay.
I'm good.
That's crazy. Right when I was going over, I looked over and I saw the hook. All right, so explain your spot. You got a spot bait on a bait caster here.
Yeah.
This is, how heavy a line do you like on your spot bait?
I size up a little bit. I'll go between 8 or 10. I got 10 on. It's probably what I do mostly.
Yep, fluorocarbon, of course, right?
Yep, all fluoro, straight fluoro,
Yeah.
up through the whole reel.
And these
straight
little bit
fluoro.
bigger ones like that, you can throw on a bait caster, no problem.
Yeah, they're heavier. They're half ouncers. That way, like you put it on a spinning rod, that little whip, you might cast a few off on accident.
Yeah. Perfect. Bait caster. That's a good. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I've got it rigged up on a spinning rod, but that size there, I see a lot of guys throwing them on bait casters.
Yeah.
So, and the biggest deal again is just steady retrieve, right?
Steady retrieve. They want to track it. They'll track it for a long ways.
Yeah.
If you start, smallmouth like to follow.
Yeah.
And if you start messing with it a little bit, they might see something is up. But if they follow it for that long and it's doing the same thing, a lot of times they'll finally come up and just grab it. And those trebles on those duos just stick.
Yeah, stick them. Gotcha. All right, so far, spy bait, drop shot, tube.
Yep.
I think that's all we've caught them on today.
Yep.
Nothing on the hair jig.
No, a few followed, but they haven't committed.
Okay. All right, and we're up to maybe, I don't know, what are we up to now? 5 and a 4.
5 and a 4.
9, and then another 9. 18.
About 18.
18. Say, we have 18 pounds.
Missing the bigger bites.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're gonna get a. Oh, hang on. I gotta call you right back. We got a jar. I'm call you right back. Biggin? Dude, how'd you do that?
Could be decent.
Spot bait?
2.
Really? Oh no, that is big. I just saw him.
A good one?
Yes, he's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Heck yeah.
That'll help towards our bag.
Get him down here? Where do you want to get him?
That wave doesn't take me. There we go.
That's another right at 5-pounder, man.
Yeah,
Good job.
Probably, yeah.
Good job. All right.
Built right.
Heck yeah.
A little skinny, but
beautiful fish, dude. Oh yeah. That's a beauty. Look at that thing, man. Big old wide thing. That's crazy. Yeah, 5-pounder, man. Good job. On the tube, huh?
On the tube.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Wow. Dude, good job, bro. Well, our challenge is getting close to being over. I'm not sure we're going to quite get to the 25 mark, but that just helped us get to 20.
We're at 20.
We're at 20.
We're at 20.
Yes. And we learned a lot today. That's the thing, guys. It's like, yeah, we wanted to catch 25. Things are a little weird. The forecast is blowing a little harder than we thought. But 20's good. 20's good. So we've got a lot more to do. We're going to go shoot another video. We got a little challenge cooking in the works with Hilary and the other boats. So we're going to jump off right now, guys. So be on the lookout for the next video coming your way. And thanks for hanging out with us up here on this little Michigan swing. John, thanks for hanging out with me today, bro.
Thanks for having me.
That was awesome.
It was a pleasure.
And I did learn a lot because this little tube, that little tube is deadly, guys. Just bopping that thing along the bottom imitates a goby. And so today's lesson was they didn't need a hair jig like we thought. They're not sight fishing that great. Today is all about just being a little versatile and mixing it up. We've got 6 or 8 rods on the deck of the boat. So don't get hung up. The biggest tip I can give it, just don't get hung up. You might have went out a week ago. This time of the year where these fish are transitioning very quickly. You know, you come out here a week and a half ago, they're all spawning. So all you do is like sight fish. And then, you know, things progress. So be versatile, have lots of options on the deck of your boat. And that's it. So y'all have heard enough of me talking, dude. Close this video out, bro. Close it out. Tell them thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and then do the whole. Yeah, bam! You just gotta bam it. You just gotta bam.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We're out.
Bam! There you go. We'll see you guys.